Hello, everyone. This is Joltin Peisich, and welcome to another installment of Total Sports Phone on our YouTube channel, which can be found by going to Total Sports Phone. There are several different ways to get a hold of yours truly. First of all, on Total Sports Phone, 416-800-7771, you could punch in extension 300 and talk to myself. You could visit us, become a fan of us on our Facebook page, which is Total Sports Phone. Follow us on Twitter, T Sports Phone, or right here on our YouTube channel, Total Sports Phone. And coming in a few weeks is our TotalSportsPhone.com website. Now, just a couple things I'm going to touch on this time around. First of all, the Stanley Cup is well underway. The Vancouver Canucks taking game one over the Boston Bruins. Last minute goal by, well, former Brampton Battalion Raffi Torres. Big goal. Roberto Luongo played huge. He needs to continue to play huge in this series if Vancouver has a shot. Tim Thomas also played well. It's going to be an even series, but I do think the Vancouver Canucks will come out on top. Now let's head out to the NBA world, where they played two games and they're all tied up at one between Miami Heat and Dallas Mavericks. If you went to sleep with about 6 minutes left to go in game two, you thought you would wake up, Miami leads 2 games to none, but the Dallas Mavericks made a great comeback from 15 points down with roughly about 6 minutes left to be victorious in game two. Dirk Nowitzki simply on fire, and unlike the NHL, the NBA is 2-3-2. So technically, if Dallas holds court, Dallas becomes your new NBA champions. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they will go back to Miami, but big victory for Dallas in game two. Now let's head out to the wrestling world, where I'm going to touch on a little bit hot topic here. Karma, formerly Awesome Kong in TNA. She came out here about a month ago destroying all the wrestlers. Then this week she came on Raw and announced she's pregnant. Well, great for her. I don't recall a time when a lady, especially a diva or wanting to be a diva and into the WWE. The WWE, let's face it, is, to be wrestling wise, end all to be all, and you get the push of a lifetime, and then a couple weeks later you announce you're gonna take a year off, you're pregnant. Good timing. Very lousy timing on the part of Karma, from the biggest heel of ever, probably of Diva, to now, arguably after the promo, the biggest face Diva. When she comes back, she'll definitely be a face, and I don't know if it's luck or karma that she's worked her butt off to be where she is, the sort of on top of the world, ladies wise. WWE for wrestling is on top of the world. She worked her butt off to get there, and then a few weeks later has to, well, take a leave of absence, let's say, for about a year. It's unusual. Wish her the best of luck in her pregnancy, and we'll see what it brings there. Now we're in June already, and we already know that WrestleMania 28 is in Miami. We already know that it looks like The Rock is going to take on John Cena. I think they will be inducting the Macho Man Randy Savage into this year's Hall of Fame. And this guy just retired, Shaquille O'Neal. He played for the Miami Heat. I think he will be inducted in the celebrity wing of the WWE at WrestleMania 28 in Miami. Shaquille O'Neal is a big wrestling fan. He also is a big UFC mixed martial arts fan. He's told Dana White he wants to get in the octagon to have a fight. I don't know what Shaquille O'Neal's gonna do, but I see money and I see future if he wants to be in wrestling, in UFC, mixed martial arts, and I think Shaquille O'Neal, anything he touches could turn into gold, and definitely I believe they're going to induct him into the WWE Hall of Fame next year in Miami. Well, those are the hot button topics this week. Also, I want to make note here that remember, Total Sports Phone, great news, great rumors, great contest, great interviews. In fact, I have a tremendous interview up right now on Total Sports Phone 416 800 7771, extension 51, with Jesse the Body Ventura. It's a great interview. Check it out. Call it up. Check it out. And that's all for this week, fans. So I'll be back here next week with another Total Sports Phone YouTube update. Take care. Have a great week. Enjoy the NBA Finals. Enjoy the Stanley Cup. And enjoy the great weather we're having here in Toronto. Finally, it looks like summertime is upon us.